officials and dignitaries that are here. If you will please raise your hand to be recognized. Thank you for being here with us today. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Miss Melanie DiMartino to lead us in the national anthem.
Whose broad strength and bright stars, the rule the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so countlessly straight, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hoorah! Semper Fi!
Thank you, Melanie. That was beautiful. And now it is my pleasure to introduce you to the mayor of the city of Palm Coast, Mr. David Alphin.
Well, good afternoon again, everyone, and thank you for coming out early for what I'm sure will build into a huge crowd of all of those that would like to celebrate with us, because I am here to wish each and every one of you a very happy anniversary. This is the anniversary, the 25th anniversary of the city of Palm Coast. It doesn't get any better than that. So thank you everyone for coming out to celebrate this incredible milestone with us today. We have a night full of festivities ahead of us, but before we get started, I could not miss the opportunity to recognize some very special residents in the crowd today. These individuals embody the spirit of dedication, service, and the values that we so dearly believe in Palm Coast. I'd like to invite Miss Kathy Hyder to the stage for a very special presentation. Kathy?
Good afternoon, everyone. It is certainly an honor to be here again this year and working in conjunction with the City of Palm Coast to do our Remembering Heroes Quilt of Honor presentations. I'm so happy to see all the familiar faces that I've seen here in the community for so many years. I've actually been here since 2005, and I have a whole new family here in Palm Coast since I moved here from New York. So today, what we're going to be doing, it looks like we're running a little bit behind scheduled time for setup, but I'm going to do my best to make this work. Okay. Here we go. I just need to get my glasses so that I can see here. What we're going to be doing is presenting quilts of honor to several heroes here in our community. And the reason why I love to do this is because I feel that there are so many individuals here in this community that go unrecognized, unnoticed, and they work so hard to make this community what it is. And it's behind the scenes often. So I'm here today, once again, to bring it to the forefront so that you can actually meet these individuals, these heroes, that make the wheels turn here in our community. So we're going to start off today with our community heroes. And the first community hero that I am going to present this quilt of honor to is Erica Flores. Would you please come forward? Is Erica here yet? Okay, she might be a little bit late. Okay, so the next one that I'm going to call up is Michelle Gordon. Actually, people, today is the first day that I had the opportunity to meet Michelle, but I've heard so much about this young lady, and I actually tried to chase her down one day, and I went to a church looking for her. But she had taken off that day, so I didn't get to meet her. And then somebody mentioned her again this week. I said, well, you got to get her in contact with me because she needs to get a quilt of honor for all she does in this community. Yes. And what Michelle does is Michelle empowers women. Michelle, you just want to say a few words about what you actually do?
Yes, thank you so much for this honor. My name is Michelle Gordon, and I am the president of I Just Want to Say Women's Group Incorporated here or an organization thrive to empower women and their families. And what does empowering women look like in whatever capacity that is? So if you're an entrepreneur and you need help with your business, we do that. Or if you are homeless on the street and you need help, we help women who have been homeless to transition into Houses of Hope, Inc., which is down in Orange City, and those women are completely doing well. Last year, we gave a total of 7 scholarships to African American, both female and male, 4 of whom were the first in their families to attend college. So this school semester, we're going to continue our partnership with the Education Foundation. We're developing a mentorship program for Bunnell Elementary, where our ladies are going to be going in once or twice a week, maybe, to work with those children. So we're excited. Our turkey drive is going to be kicking off in a couple of weeks. So if you see us in Bunnell or you see us by Trustco Bank and you need a turkey, stop by. We'll be more than happy to give you one. So thank you so much, Ms. Kathy, for the love and the support.
Michelle, we thank you for all that you do here in this community. And also at this time, I'd like to call Jeff, who is one of our veterans and Marines. He'd like to also make a presentation to you.
It's a wooden plaque that says, "Thanks Palm Coast Champion," awarded by Remembering Heroes. It has red, white, and blue on it, as well as an American flag on the back. So it's a plaque that has a stand.
Thank you very much, Jeff. And here we'd like to present this quilt of honor to you. Thank you so much for your service to our community. Okay, our next community hero is Lisa Byer. Lisa, please come forward. I don't know how many of you know Lisa. I've known Lisa now for several years, but Lisa today is receiving our Caregiver Community Award. And Lisa is receiving this award because I have watched Lisa for the last, has it what, been 2 years, 3 years, or more? More than that, yeah. This woman has stood the test of time, and she has given the love and care just unlimitless to her husband, who was a double transplant, a heart and a kidney, I'm sorry. It was my brother that had the kidney and the pancreas. So I just want to say thank you, Lisa, for being such an amazing woman and giving your husband the care that you've given him over the last several years. If you would just like to say a few words.
Well, thank you guys for the recognition. It's a labor of love. And honestly, guys, it's unto God. What else can I say? You give and you give and you give, and God is the one that does the blessing. And I thank Miss Kathy for recognizing me. He's somewhere over there in the crowd, somewhere back there sitting down, Clinton. God bless you, Miss Kathy, and thank you for all that you do.
Okay, our next community hero, we have at least 5 community heroes this year. Is Trish Giacone from the Family Life Center. These women in our community are truly, truly amazing. Trish is the director of the Family Life Center in Bunnell, and she too, we have watched year after year conduct herself in a manner, watching over and giving all the care and looking out for women that suffer the violence of domestic violence and sexual assault. So Trish, we want to say thank you so much for your service to this community. And one other thing I want to say to Trish is I am so proud of her because I just found out yesterday or day before yesterday that she just finished her PhD doctorate. So give her a big hand for that.
I just want to say thank you so much to all of you who make it possible for those that I work with to do the work that we do. The Family Life Center is grateful to have the support of the City of Palm Coast, and it's an honor to be recognized this evening. And I also would just like to say thanks to my mom, who's a wonderful inspiration, and my daughter and granddaughter who are here with me today. Thanks so much.
And our next community hero Kathy Reichert Elevisky. Did I pronounce that right, Kathy? I got it close. Okay, so many of you recognize Kathy, I'm sure. Kathy is the head of our Historical Society. And also, I've watched Kathy work so hard to make our Historical Society here in Palm Coast what it is. And if you have not visited the Historical Society in Holland Park, you must put it on your calendar and take a visit to visit the Historical Society. Talk to Kathy. This city has so much history. We're 25 years old as a city, but this city has a lot of history. And Kathy would love to share it with you.
Thank you so much, Kathy, and I'm truly honored to receive this recognition and stunned, actually. I often said, for those who do not know that we have a Palm Coast Historical Society or a museum, that I apparently need a louder megaphone to get out the word. Well, today, I guess I've been given a microphone. And you'll be hearing a little bit more from me in a few minutes to share some history about the incorporation of Palm Coast. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kathy. And also, the Historical Society takes donations. And finally, our last community hero is Stephanie Ellis. Stephanie, are you here? There she is. Okay. Stephanie works with our Flagler County school system. And I believe it is the Education Foundation, if I'm correct. And we have had the opportunity to meet on one occasion and had a really nice talk. So, Kathy, I'm sorry, not Kathy, Stephanie. Stephanie, we want to thank you for your service to the community, for working with our Education Foundation and supporting all of our students here in Palm Coast. So with that, we thank you for your service to the community. And also, would you like to say?
Of course. So I am the Assistant Director of Marketing Communications at the Flagler County Education Foundation for about 4 years now. I always start off whenever I talk about Flagler is that I definitely am a cheerleader, but I'm also a proud Flagler Schools alumni to Matanzas High School. So very proud to be a pirate to this day and be able to raise my family. I have 3 boys, so that connection with education in the community has brought in a lot of opportunities to our students here. So I'm so thankful for many of the programs that Education Foundation brings. If you haven't heard about us, please visit our office. We're in the Government Service Building. We do school tours. I'll take you on a tour of all of our schools. They're beautiful. There's so much things to see there. From even when I was there about 10 years ago, it's changed so much. It's wonderful what we have going on in our schools, and I'm so thankful to be under Ms. LaShaka Moore, who really, truly moves Flagler forward, and I'm thankful to be here and raise my family now here.
Thank you very much. Okay, so has Erica made it here yet? Erica Flores? Is there anyone here that would like to accept this quilt of honor for Erica? Okay. I have Nina here today with me, and she's going to accept the quilt of honor for Erica Flores. Thank you, Nina. I got a lot of names to remember today. All right, our next hero nominee is Peggy Hingeveld, who is our president of MOA. Is Peggy here? There she is. Peggy is the president of the Military Officers Association and also a veteran, and I'm just gonna let you tell a little bit about yourself.
I'm an Army veteran. I've been Army nurse for 29 years and proud to be so. And one of the other things I'm very proud of, I'm associated with the Flagler Free Clinic as a nurse volunteer in Benell. So those of you that don't know about the clinic, please come and take a tour of our clinic. If you know anyone that needs health care that's uninsured or underinsured, our place is a place to come to, Flagler Free Clinic in Benell. I also want to say that I'm very honored today to have been given this quilt and so forth by Kathy and all of you that are here today to see this, because those of us that work in all the varied facets of what we do, we really believe in women's strength and we believe in what we do. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Peggy, for your service and sacrifice. And Jeff also has a presentation for you, Peggy. Peggy.
Hi, Peggy. This is a plaque for the women veterans, and it says, thanks, strength, heroism, excellence, SAT, for having honorably served our country.
Our next veteran honoree is Marty Feitler. I have to say that Marty is one of my dearest, best friends also. She is an Army veteran, served over 50 years, and her work has been tireless with the DAV here in Palm Coast. She started down in Flagler Beach with DAV 86, and she continues to march on. She does food drives every year. She is such a force in our veteran community, and we just thank you so much, Marty.
I just want to say that when you do something like I'm doing, it comes from your heart. I am very, very dedicated to our veterans each and every day. And if there's anything that we can ever do for a veteran, all they need to do is stop by our office and talk to us. Also, we are on our food drive for Thanksgiving and Christmas. We also do gifts for kids, veterans' families. So if you know of anybody in need, send them our way. We'd be glad to take care of them. I am also the auxiliary, DAV auxiliary commander. So I hold both hats, and I love what I do, and I'm very grateful to have this opportunity to thank everybody.
Yay, Martin!
Thank you so much, Marty. Okay, our next honoree is Michelle Bridges, United States Navy veteran. Michelle also is one of our veterans and heroes that has done amazing things here in the community. She has worked with the First Baptist Church doing the Veterans Coffees, among so many other things. And if you would like, Michelle, just share a little bit more.
Hi, well, I would like to say thank you very much. I'm very honored to be a part of this today. At First Baptist Church, I run a Friday morning Veterans Coffee Social, trying to connect veterans with resources in the community. And on Monday nights, I teach a trauma recovery course for combat veterans. So for 12 weeks, we talk about how to heal from trauma, how to reconcile our soul wounds, and teach, train, and tell the world about Jesus through First Baptist Church and the ministry that I run. So thank you very much for having me today.
Thank you so much, Michelle, for your service to our country and to our community. We thank you. And the last of our female heroes is Ophelia Byers. Thank you, Ophelia, for joining us today. Thank you so much. Ophelia has quite a history. I found out maybe a year or so ago, maybe 2 years, that Ophelia had been one of our veterans that was involved in the 9/11 event. And she suffered that trauma. So I'm just going to let you share a little bit of her story, and then we're going to move on to finalize our...
Okay, thank you all for coming out here this afternoon. First and foremost, I would just like to say that women play a crucial and indispensable role in the military to keep our country safe. Women have been involved in every conflict since the American Revolution. Today we have 350,000 women in the military and 2 million women that are veterans. I am with the American Legion Post 115. I am the chaplain there. And I'm also with the Elks Club. And with the Elks Club, I am a member of the veterans community. As far as 9/11, I'm a 9/11 Pentagon survivor. That morning, I had 37 co-workers in my department. And out of 37 co-workers, 34 were killed. And that's about all that I'm going to say about that. But just know that women do a very important role in our military and our community as veterans, as you heard from the veteran women that came up here before me. Thank you.
Ophelia, we thank you for your service and sacrifice to this country. Thank you so much. And we are honored to be able to recognize you. Thank you. Okay, finally, we have 3 more presentations to our first responder category. And our first responder is Catherine Gordon, Detective Catherine Gordon. Please come forward. Actually, today is the first time that I had the opportunity to meet Catherine. She was nominated by the Sheriff's Department, by Detective Lutz, was it? Commander Lutz. And just tell us a little bit about yourself. I think she served on the Sheriff's Department now for about 5 years.
Yes, ma'am. So my name is Catherine Gordon. I've been with the Sheriff's Office for 5 years, been in major crimes for 4. It has been an unbelievably overwhelming but great experience, and I wouldn't want to serve any other way. I would like to thank Miss Kathy, my community, my family, and my friends that showed up here today to support me, and also my co-workers who are here standing beside me.
Jeff is also going to present a First Responder Award.
It says, thanks first responder for all you do for our community.
Please receive your quilt of honor. I want to thank these junior ROTC members. They are just an amazing group of young men and women. And I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Thank you. Don't leave yet. Okay, so our next first responder hero is Catherine Kelly. Caitlin Kelly. Did I say that right? Is it Caitlin? Caitlin. Kaylin. Kaylin Kelly. Kelly is with our fire department and was nominated by Caitlin Baylor. Is that correct? Baylor. And how long have you been with the fire department? 4 months. She's new, but she's ready to go to work. So look for her out there. She's with Fire Engine 25. So when you see that Engine 25 out here in the community, she's on board. Oh, where did you just come from? Oh, she just came from a car fire. Thank her for that. okay. She's a little bit traumatized from the car fire, so we're gonna let her pass on saying a few words, but we thank you for your service to the community. Thank you so much. Finally, the last one that is being nominated today, that has been nominated today, is not a female. It's Chief David Williams from our Flagler County Sheriff's Department. This is not David Williams, but he is here on behalf of David Williams to accept the award for him. But I'm sure that many of you know Chief David Williams from the community. So, it came as a surprise to me just a day or so ago. I found out that Chief David Williams, who's been on the force for how long?
20 plus years.
20 plus years. He will be retiring in January. And Remembering Heroes wanted to make sure that we had the opportunity to thank him for his years of service to this community. We've watched him out there for a long time. We've watched him out there on the motorcycle, on the car. I think he stopped me and gave me a ticket one time too. But anyway, thank you for accepting this quilt of honor on his behalf. And Chief, if you're listening, we all want to say thank you for your service and sacrifice to our community. We love you and we wish you all the best in your retirement. Thank you for accepting this award. Please receive the quilt. Oh, I'm sorry, we have one other thing. Would you like to accept this for the Flagler County Sheriff's Department? Every year, so every year we make a donation to the Flagler County Deputy Assistance Program of $250. So I didn't have the check today, but we're pledging to send this check for $250 to the Flagler County Sheriff's Department Deputy Assistance Program. And we are so proud of all these men and women that keep us safe and serve our community. And I want to thank each and every one of you coming out here today to honor them. It is really heartfelt for me that I get this opportunity to do this. We didn't have the Remembering Heroes Festival this year, but I reached out to the city and said, well, if you're going to do the anniversary, can I do the Heroes Quilt of Honor presentation? I want to say thank you to the city of Palm Coast for allowing me to do this presentation to all of our heroes in the community. And next year I will be looking for more, so look out for me. I want to be hearing from you. Thank you so much. That's not today. That's not